It is strange how fulfilling it feels to explore the wastes. Today I met a group of escaped slaves who call themselves the Temple of the Union. They just want what everyone out here wants, freedom and the right to live as their own person. I could not walk away from that. Together we reclaimed the Lincoln Memorial from the slavers who had taken it over. Freeing people like that feels right in a way I cannot describe. Later I made my way to a place called Underworld, a whole city built by ghouls beneath the ruins. They look rough, but they have kind hearts. For a world so broken, it still surprises me how much hope remains. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of two wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of Two Wastelands with Mordecai. Last time we emancipated some slavers' heads from their bodies with Lincoln's repeater, which we have a bunch of ammo for now, so we're going to keep reusing it. And then at the very end, we wandered into the Underworld with this super creepy statue that's going to keep me up at night. But yeah, we talked to a couple of the ghouls, but there are still a lot more named ghouls in here. Let's head into the chop shop. Hello.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the chop shop? Come to lend me a hand, I hope. I can always use fresh human samples.
What do you mean, fresh human samples?
You haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
Sorry. I aim to keep all my samples to myself.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
What do you have for sale? He's got a lot of stim packs. It's like they said, they have no real need for him, so.
Come back if you need anything.
I think we have to talk to this. There's no response from Riley. She appears to be in some sort of coma, and then we can ask
I'm
about
afraid
her.
she's going to be out for a while. She's not well at all. Don't worry, though. I'm sure the rest of Riley's Rangers will show up soon and take her home.
Riley's Rangers?
Oh, you must be new around here. They're a mercenary company that bases itself out of the DC ruins. I'm assuming she's their leader, Riley. What was left of her armor had her name stenciled on it. She was in a pretty bad way when they found her outside Underworld.
What's wrong with her?
She had multiple lacerations, contusions, broken leg, some internal bleeding, and blunt force trauma. She hasn't been conscious since they brought her in a few days ago. I'd say she tangled with some super mutants and lost. It's a miracle she isn't dead.
Okay. You going to peel off her skin and graft it onto your rotting hide? No. How did she end up here?
She was just brought in by a few others. They found her bleeding to death at the entrance to the city here. If she'd been out in the tunnels any longer, she'd have been someone's meal by now.
Okay, do you think there's any way to revive her?
Well, I wouldn't recommend it. She's in some sort of coma. It's dangerous to force someone out of one. There's no telling when she'll come out of it, I'm afraid.
I want to try and revive her.
Unless you're an expert at medicine, I wouldn't recommend it. You may end up doing more harm than good. However, I'm all for helping my patients, so if you think you have the ability, be my guest.
Let's check what is our medicine. 1. Yeah, I think we can do it. Medicine 60 or higher required. Okay, well, I guess we cannot start this quest at the moment. Technically, I think you can. You just have to go through a different route to start it. Ooh, medics.
Welcome to the chop shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Barrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
What can you tell me about Riley?
Poor girl. I didn't think she'd make it through the first night she was brought in here. Dr. Barrows has done everything in his power to keep her alive.
Why does Dr. Barrows care so much about humans anyways?
The doctor is convinced that the key to curing our appearance is locked within the human body. When Riley was brought in here, he saw a chance to put that theory to the test.
She's Barrows' guinea pig? That's messed up. Has he met with any success?
So far, none of his conclusions are finalized, but the tests he's running are coming up quite positive. Oh, I shouldn't be telling you any of this.
Why not?
Well, some of the ghouls in Underworld object to what the doctor is doing. They think ghouls are ghouls and humans are humans. Like we were meant to be this way. Some have even threatened the doctor. I'm afraid one day something might happen to him.
Do you think it'll work?
Well, we're trying not to get too excited. Not only because we want to keep it quiet, but also because the experiments look so promising. For now, just please try and keep what I've told you quiet. No telling what reaction this could have if it got out.
All right.
Whatever.
People are so rude when you say goodbye. I think that's everyone down here. Hello, Cerberus. Let's just make our rounds, I guess. Carol's place.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms. It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
I love the ghouls of Underworld. They're just so interesting. They're interesting characters. I like them a lot. Have you ever heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
He works for a guy up in Megaton. I think he might be a slave.
That's terrible. But at least I know he's alive. So that's something. If you get up that way again, tell him that I said I miss him and that I love him. But he shouldn't try to escape. It's too dangerous. No, he should stay put where he is. I couldn't bear the thought of him getting hurt.
So, I'm pretty sure, and we should go do this because screw the guy. I'm pretty sure if you kill Moriarty, Gob actually takes over the saloon. Maybe we should go do that. Screw Moriarty. Gob should get his own place, and then we can tell her that Gob is doing better. I want Carol to be happy because she's got a pretty messed up situation she's in here. She also has some of the most interesting dialogue, I feel like, in all of Fallout 3, if you poke around. How did you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
You're right. I don't. I always have time for a good story.
Well, okay. But it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
The history lessons we had in the vault told us the Great War only lasted for 2 hours. Do you remember it?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In D.C., we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
Like, holy crap. I think she's one of the very few characters, I think Fallout 4 has some, who were actually alive when the bombs dropped. And I feel like that's just a very unique perspective in this world. Super, super crazy. What were things like in the aftermath?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
How did you become a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
And you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
You run this place with Greta?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
What can you tell me about the Underworld?
I've been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
How much for a room?
No. Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
Oh, that's expensive. Do you get the bed permanently? Because if you get it permanently, that's not a bad deal.
Okay, it's right over there, middle room.
It's a lot of money, though.
You're not bad for a human.
And you're not bad for a ghoul. Yeah, your room is...
You smell that?
This? Yes. I hope you can keep that. That's a lot of money for a crappy little room. Where did... Are you Greta? No. Where did Greta go? I wanted to talk to her. Didn't know she was allowed to leave this room. I guess it is nighttime. Might as well sleep. You know, we rented the bed. We're waiting for certain people to come back. There you are. Get up.
Sorry, I'm on a brace. I'll be back in a bit if you need some food.
Are you joking? I lost my sense of smell before.
Okay.
You need something, hun?
What can you tell me about the Underworld?
To tell you the truth, hun, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like anyone around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
What's on the menu?
Just don't ask what it's made of. You humans seem to have weak stomachs.
I'm good.
Come back when you're hungry.
You even crinkled
All
up.
right.
Greta.
Then there's the other person I want to talk to
No
who...
problem, Drunky. What do you need?
There you are. Hello.
Bring me something brown. What the hell did you wake me up for, smooth skin? What are you staring at? You think you'd never seen a ghoul up close before?
Easy now. I've got nothing against ghouls. No, I haven't. Say, does that hurt? I'm just looking to trade a drink for some gossip. Effing brain eater. I've got nothing against ghouls.
Is that so? Even if I call you a milk-sucking, mutant-loving, water-stealing son of a whore?
That joke had it all. Tits, mutants, whores. Ever think of stand-up comedy? Go F your mother if you're... Maybe you should talk to me again when you have better insults. Let's do this one.
I like a human that knows his place. Too many of you think we're all just zombies. They don't know or don't care that we're just as human as they are inside. We bleed, we hurt, we regret. And you know what really pisses me off? They think the only way to kill us is to shoot us in the head, like in the old zombie stories, and that'll put us out of our misery. Hey, I know. Maybe you could help me even the score.
What's the plan?
Not everyone is as sympathetic to ghouls as you are. In fact, some humans are downright bigots. They treat us like zombies, calling us brain eaters and shufflers. Well, I'm gonna make them pay. Before I get into the details, you don't have anything against killing, do you?
Not for the right cause. Yeah, not for the right cause.
Or the right money, huh? I've got this list of people. Ghoul bigots. Real scum. I've only got 4 guys left on the list. Started with 11. All of them hate ghouls and treat us like we're zombies. They all deserve to die, but it has to be done with a headshot. Just like the old stories where zombies can only be killed that way. I'll give you 100 caps for each of them. If they die some other way, I'm only paying 25 though.
Okay. You want to kill humans? I thought it would just be ghouls. People like that don't deserve to live. Money is money. Yeah, I mean, if they're terrible people, right?
Excellent. Take this sniper rifle. You'll need it. Here's a list of the guys and their last known locations. Word will get around if Tenpenny's killed, but I'll need proof for the others. Bring me back something personal from each of them as proof, like a key, a ring, or something.
So we actually picked up one of those keys. We're not going to get paid that much for it because we didn't actually kill Dave from the Republic of Dave. He was killed by death claws, but we do have his key. Dave is dead.
Really? That bastard finally bit it? Wait a minute. You could be lying. You got something of his as proof? No proof, no caps.
Sure, take it. I don't have any use for it.
Okay, I believe you. Here's your money.
Yeah, it's weird that he knows if you killed them with a headshot or not. like, why can't I say I did? He doesn't know. What do you have against these guys?
They're ghoul haters. I want them all dead. Don't you think that's enough?
What can you tell me about the Underworld?
It's a place for ghouls. Here, we're just people, not monsters. There are too many places where a ghoul can't get a fair shake.
All right, I better start hunting the next one.
Don't keep me waiting.
I used to love this.
So,
I think we can do that.
I don't know. It's kind of a bird cage. I don't know what mod added that. It's kind of a weird one.
I only come here because
He's kind of obviously withholding some information from you. Why he wants these people dead? He wants, Dave dead, Alistair, Tenpenny dead, Dukov, Ted Strayer.
even I think so.
We gave him a key. You don't have to give him the keys. You can take the keys for yourself and go. Because he obviously wants the keys because he's trying to get into somewhere that is locked to retrieve something. We want to retrieve that for ourselves. Mr. Crowley's kind of a douche nozzle, but we can ask Carol. I don't know if we have to make a speech check here. Let's put on our wig and naughty nightwear. Do you know Mr. Crowley?
The back room renter? Oh, he's a swell guest. So polite, too. Never gets mad at anyone. I've been letting that room to him for about a year now.
Ooh. Sounds like a normal guy.
Yes.
Okay, let's figured there was a speed check. Let's use our Meeting People magazine.
Hello.
So he doesn't do anything strange.
Well, he does keep talking about how he's going to make his fortune soon. He says as soon as he finds some wastelander to do his dirty work, he'll be set for life. I think it's just the whiskey talking vile stuff.
Yes.
You come back real soon now.
Just the whiskey.
Friendliest bunch of
Okay, well now we can go
corpses
ask
that
him
you ever
about
meet.
it.
Don't you have something to do?
The word around Underworld is that this isn't about killing ghoul bigots.
You're a nosy little bastard, aren't you? It's true. Tenpenny is a bigot, but the others aren't. All I want are those keys. Just bring me the keys and I'll give you the full price anyway. How about an extra 100 caps to seal the new deal?
More caps, you've got a deal.
Good. Oh, and I still want Tenpenny dead. That bastard really does hate ghouls.
I wonder, can we steal the key back off of him? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, you can. All right, well, maybe we'll do that. Steal all the keys back once we've acquired them. More creepy artwork of people eating each other. This guy can cut your hair. We should do that. It's been a while since we changed our hair up. Maybe it's grown out a little bit more.
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that?
About what, my hair?
Yeah, man, that's what I do. I cut hair. I know you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of the stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on, no charge.
Oh, no charge, nice. Sure.
Are you serious? Well, all right. Let me get my knife.
Let's move up to the coolest haircut in the game, in my opinion. That one combined with... what's it called? Survivalist. There you go. Now we're looking like a proper true Wastelander.
Thanks.
I like to think...
Remember, no charge.
I like to think he gave us hair extensions. But yeah, you know, we've been out in the wasteland for a very long time at this point. Our beard is unkept and our hair has grown as long as it can grow in this game. You don't actually have long hair, but I think it looks cool. Okay, so let's head into the 9th circle here. Hello.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the 9th circle.
Of hell.
Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell 'em. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
Who's that big guy in the corner? Is the Lincoln Memorial around here somewhere?
Yeah, just east of here. Some freed slaves just occupied it. We trade with them occasionally.
That's convenient. Does Crowley spend a lot of time in here? What's his angle?
If I start telling tales about my customers, I'll lose all of them.
That's fair.
Yeah, well, don't let it happen again.
Plus, we already know, so... I need a drink. Okay, got anything stronger?
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm a simple barkeep, nothing more.
This place is practically a jet den. Look at all these people.
An educated consumer. My favorite kind. Yes, I think I can help you. Simply step over here, my friend, and I'll show you my stock of more potent goods.
Why do you bother to hide what you sell?
While there is no law in Underworld per se, I'd rather not end up at the receiving end of an angry lynch mob. There's no shortage of do-gooders around here, and it would be just like them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a fair business transaction. Honestly, I have something to sell, and you want to buy it. Now, why is that anyone else's business, huh?
Let's take a look.
As you wish, my friend.
And he sells a bunch of drugs. Nice. Got anything stronger than alcohol? What can you tell me about the Underworld?
It's the only place in the capital wasteland where my people can escape the misery of the world above. And that misery, well, it makes a man like me very happy and very, very wealthy.
Who's that big guy in the corner over there?
That's Sharon. Let's just say, well, he's a loyal employee. Don't mess with me, and he won't mess with you.
A loyal employee. Care to elaborate?
I hold his contract, which makes me his employer. He will do what I ask, when I ask, without question. You see, Sharon grew up around a very interesting group of individuals. Well, I guess you could say that they brainwashed him. He is absolutely loyal to whomever holds his contract, unfailing, unflinching, until the day that employment ends. Don't get me wrong. I have no doubt that he holds no end of animosity towards me. But so long as he is my employee, He is as gentle as a teddy bear.
Okay. What does he usually do for you?
Watches over the bar, keeps the drunks in line. Pretty much, I point at something and Sharon hurts it. He's the best thug a corrupt bartender could ever ask for. He never bothers me with his own annoying sense of morality.
Okay, so Charon is a companion you can get. I said it before, but I usually don't tend to roll with companions in Bethesda games. They tend to annoy me and get in my way, steal my kills. In Fallout, it's better because you still get XP when your companions kill stuff. Where like Skyrim, for example, or Oblivion, they killed the enemy for you, and so you had less chance to get XP because you didn't get to use your skills on the enemy. So it's not as bad. Fallout 3's companions are very one-dimensional. Whatever they say in the first interaction with them, that's pretty much the only thing they really have to say. It'll get better in New Vegas, and that's probably when we'll start rolling with companions. Even, it might just be temporarily until we finish their quests, and we'll drop them off again, because I do enjoy playing more solo. I think it's more fun. We can ask him about Charon's contract.
Oh, would you now? He's a highly valuable asset to me and to the Ninth Circle. What did you have in mind?
I'll give you 1,000 caps. I'll give you 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Can't we work out some sort of deal? So I don't know if any of these actually work, but you can work out a deal with him, but you have to kill someone in the Underworld.
That's a shame. I guess I'll just have to...
And we're not going to do that, so maybe if we have some money, but that's a lot of caps. Oh yeah, and Sydney's here. Hello.
Well, 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 if it isn't the greatest American hero, or Abraham Washington's greatest anyway. I figured we'd bump into each other again. What brings you all the way out to Ghoulsville?
That reminds me, all of the Lincoln stuff we sold last time, you can sell it to Abraham Washington, the guy we gave the declaration to. And I think he actually pays the most. More than the slavers, more than Hannibal Hamlin. I forget his name. Yeah, so we should have sold them to Abraham Washington. Probably the best place for them to be in. I mean, that museum's going to go on forever, where the Lincoln Memorial, you know, there's super mutants everywhere. Who knows how long it'll take before it gets overran again. What are you doing in Underworld?
My new line of work, actually. I've used the proceeds from our last acquisition to set myself up as an ammunition vendor. Pretty cool, huh? No more risking my neck to recover bits of junk for money. Now, the cash comes right to me. Care to take a look at my inventory?
So this is why you save her, because yeah, she is an ammo shop, a gun shop. You can never have enough of those in this game. She apparently doesn't have anything too good for the guns we're using. Worth keeping her alive. There's not a lot of merchants in Fallout 3,
Got
so
something to say?
you take what you can get. All right, I think that is... Oh, we haven't talked to you.
Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn.
So he's the guy who goes out in the open and trades with people. You're not going to tell me how rare it is to see a human here?
Me? No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld.
Where do you go?
Oh, here and there and everywhere. I've explored all up and down the coast, from the Commonwealth to the Pit, all the way down to Crater Banks. I also do a fair bit of trading. You see, folks here, they don't have much of a connection to the outside. So I move their goods and caps out to the waste and bring back in what I trade for them.
Nice. Wish he was a trader. I'd buy some stuff off him, but yeah, okay. I think we've talked to everybody important here. So we got a couple quests, and by a couple I mean one. We could do this quest. You don't have to kill the people. You just have to get their keys, and you can steal it off them. Oops. You can steal it off them. You can obviously kill them for it. You can speech check them, I think, to get their key. A lot of different methods. Also, I just saw that there's like a book in here. Nikola Tesla and you. Nice. The minimap mod is very handy for helping you actually find skill books. So yeah, we could go do that. We could very, very easily finish it. We could also head to Tenpenny Tower and do the quest over there. We need to get to Tenpenny anyways. We could continue on with the main quest. I kind of don't want to do that yet. I'm having a lot of fun just exploring around. We could do this quest. So let's go get the other keys. Ted Strayer, Dukov, and Alistair. So Dukov, we've been very, very close to his home before. I think we actually, yeah, we got it marked on the map here. So let's go inside. The problem is we're going to need to speech check people or to try to steal it. So that might be hard.
Who the hell are you? Never mind. You need a drink. Cherry, I'm thirsty over here.
Who are these girls and where are their clothes? Mind if I grab a drink?
Help yourself, clown shoes. Grab one from the liquor cabinet. I never trust anyone without a drink in their hand. Of course, I never trust one that does either. Ha ha!
Aha.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass.
Anyways. Yeah, I forget where his liquor cabinet is. We could use the alcohol. I think it'll give us a charisma boost, which does improve your speech a little bit.
Cut it out.
Where is it? Is it this? Oh, it's the cabinet right here. Okay. +1 charisma. That's not great. This atomic cocktail is really good, though. We'll take that. Wine and vodka are pretty valuable. Hello?
Hey, good looking. I'm Cherry. Can I do anything for you?
I have to applaud your fashion style.
Dukov likes to keep it hot. Ain't no need for nothing else.
So, what's the deal with Dukov?
He's a lecherous old man. The only reason I put up with him and his needs is because I'm safe here. He tends to shoot first and ask questions later. Don't pull out a weapon near him. He's likely to shoot you.
I don't think
And
he actually
he's really
will.
good.
A whore in the waste. Isn't it degrading trading sex for protection? Thanks for the warning. Wish I had a setup like this. Thanks for the warning.
No sweat.
What exactly is this place?
It's Dukov's place. He lives here. Pretty much, he just does a lot of drinking and partying.
Okay, so we can speech check her. We need 60.
Take care, sugar.
We're not anywhere near that. I don't feel like you have a lot to
Hi
say,
there,
do you?
fella. I'm Fantasia. Can I help you?
Who are you and why are you dressed like that?
Dookie doesn't like me to wear a lot. He says it slows things down.
What is this Dukov guy like?
He's all right. He can be a real fun guy, but he sure knows how to wear a girl out. Most of all, I'm safe here. I wouldn't pull out a weapon, even just to show him. He gets kind of paranoid about that. Don't get in a shooting match with him. He's really good.
I bet I could beat him. Do you actually enjoy being his whore? Your life, your choice.
Damn straight. Bye-bye, honey.
Okay. It's going to be a pretty high speed check, so we might just have to steal. Oh, that's some lovely art right there.
What you need? How about a drink? No? Suit yourself.
All right. Who are those girls and where are their clothes?
Ha ha! They're my party girls. I'm too much man for just one woman, so I need two. I wear them out every night. Why should they bother getting dressed when I'm just going to take it off?
So they're your whores.
Hey, watch your language, clown shoes. I don't pay them. They take care of me, so I take care of them. We rub each other wrong all night long.
So what exactly is this place?
It's my hidey hole. Nobody can fuck with me here. I got my women and my booze. What the hell else is there?
What are you doing way out here?
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing! Out here, nobody bothers me. I can do whatever I like to whoever I want.
Some say you might know a Mr. Crowley. Care to comment?
He's fucking dead, that's what I can tell you. Feral ghouls ripped his nuts off and ate them for dinner.
Where did he die?
A little shithole called Fort Constantine. It fucked us up, but good.
Fort Constantine, mind telling me where that is? Let's use a Meeting People magazine then if we're trying to get this location of it. Where did he die? Where is this Fort Constantine?
It's northwest of here, numbnuts. A long fucking walk, too. Wankers like you can't get in, though. You need a special set of keys.
How did all of you meet?
Tenpenny hired us as mercs. He wanted some fancy fucking gun. Don't know how we got Crowley to sign on. Tenpenny fucking hates ghouls.
So it was just you and Mr. Crowley?
No, clown shoes. Tenpenny hired a whole fucking team. Strayer, Crowley, Tara, Dave, and me. Tara had a pair on her. Sweet Jesus, they were nice. That place fucked her up more than I did, huh? The rest of us went our separate ways after that.
Actually, he's alive and he wants some sort of security key you have.
So, the meat bag is alive, huh? Fine with me. Just show me the money. Put your fucking caps on the table and you can have it.
Ooh, 200 caps? What's the key for?
You'll need all the keys to get through that fucking fort. Since I've only got one, no point in my going back there. If you want that key, I need to see your caps on the table, clown shoes.
I have some caps. How about I buy proof that I killed you? How much would this cost? Because we're only getting paid 100 gold, or 100 caps.
What the fuck is this, huh? You call that money? Unless you pull 200 caps out of your ass. Don't bother me, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not worth it because we're not getting paid that much for it. So if we put on the Chinese stealth suit and use a... Where is it? Stealth boy? Maybe we can pickpocket it off him. Ooh, we did. Sucker. He called me clown shoes. I don't even feel bad. Actually, were there any... Why is this door easy locked? I was gonna say, are there any skill books in here? I don't think there's any bobbleheads. Why is this door locked so hard? Ooh, there is a skill book up here. You should definitely go get it before I forget. It's another freaking unarmed combat one. I feel like we have the full set of those now. Like there's none left in the game. We've got them all. All right, one key down. Let's head to Rivet City where we can find the next one. Maybe we should just steal each one. It is fun to talk to these people, but I'm not gonna pay them for it. Just visiting the museum, huh?
Ted Strayer, you can chill with me if you want, dude.
Whatever, man. Sounds like a plan.
All right, you and me just hanging. Whoa, what's the rush, dude?
Do you know a Mr. Crowley?
Whoa, that's a blast from the past. My dad knew a dude named Crowley. I never met him, though. I think Dad said he died when they were checking out some old fort.
Do you know what they were doing there?
Nah. He said that old man Tenpenny hired him and some other guys to go in there, but he never said why. My dad made enough caps off it to set him up good, though.
What do you know about Mr. Tenpenny?
Everybody knows he runs Tenpenny Tower, but I never met the dude. I swear.
Crowley wants your father's security key. Can you think of any reason he might want you dead?
No shit. That dude wants me dead?
I'm here to kill you. If you want to do a chem first to lessen the pain, go for it. Crowley wants your father's security key.
Whoa. Is it, like, worth caps? 'Cause I got needs, man.
I've learned what I've came for, thank you.
No sweat, man. I'm just chilling out here for a while.
I don't feel like we should fuel his drug addiction, so we're gonna steal it off him.
Stop!
Nope, we are not. Okay. I have to use a stealth boy to have high enough sneak. Also, I notice I've been messing with like the save settings, and when I try to quick load, it doesn't count my saves as quick loads anymore, so... There we go, we got the key. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We should really head back to the National Archives at some point and grab the rest of the documents and open some of those safes we couldn't get into. Probably a lot of extra money we can get doing that. And then, of course, there are all those safes in the minefield that we never opened. I don't know if I should do that on screen or not. I kind of want to, but you know, you gotta find the time. All right. So we're right outside the Robco facility where that robot RL3 won't join us because we're too good of a person. We still need to find the Charisma bobblehead if we want to be able to recruit companions like that. But yes, Tenpenny Tower, interesting place. There is a quest here we can do that you can resolve 2 different ways. I think I have a mod that lets you resolve it basically in the best way possible. I don't know if we'll do it though.
You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
Hello.
I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone. I'm really
Okay.
not in
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private
God
property.
damn. Is this the treatment all visitors get, or am I special?
What? No, just those damn ghouls. Sorry, thought you were one of them. Ghoul or not, I must inform you that you are trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. Renders an official business only.
I can help take care of your ghoul problem. I'm here to see Tenpenny. I just want to look around, not trying to cause trouble. I can help you with your ghouls.
Is that so? And why should I believe that? You ever kill a ghoul before?
A lot of them. I kill ghouls and mouthy a-holes who hide behind intercoms. Ghouls die just like anything else.
Is that so? Then I'm sure you can handle yourself out there in the wasteland just fine. Are you done wasting my time?
Come on, let me in.
No. Unless by sugar you mean to sweeten my day with, say, a gift of 100 caps.
Why are you talking so quietly? Open the door. You can have your 100 caps.
Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. And don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
the mood, so leave me alone.
I think there's ways to not pay that, but it's whatever.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
Nice to meet you too. Tenpenny Tower has a lot of shops, so it's obviously worth going in here, including that guy we just talked to, who's kind of a douche nozzle. He's a weapon shop, ammo shop, which is really, really good. Encountering a lot of them today. Let's just, I don't know, talk to some people.
Welcome to Boutique La Chic. I'm Lydia Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends.
Ooh, nice place you have here.
Your taste in shopping venue is impeccable. How may I assist you?
What's it like living here?
Tenpenny is a classy place. Just look at me. Look at my shop. Can't find top shelf class like that anywhere else.
Good thing the tower was still structurally sound after the war.
Indeed. Though Tenpenny has put a lot of work into restoring it, and he's hired security to keep us safe. But they seem to be having some trouble with a pack of ghouls living in the tunnels nearby. Don't suppose you've encountered many ghouls on your travels?
I've killed a few.
I bet you could. Talk to Gustavo. He could use someone like you. You could kill those ghouls in the tunnels. Get rid of them once and for all.
Are you afraid of ghouls trying to get into Tenpenny?
If they got in here, they'd get their filth over everything. You can smell them a mile away. I hope they come back and get killed by security.
I'll get this ghoul thing sorted out.
Really? Perhaps you can. We'd all be terribly grateful. Chief Gustavo will want to know you're willing to help.
All right. Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He stays in his penthouse suite most of the time. So long as we pay the rent, he lets us live here.
Okay.
My boutique has many unique items for the discerning customer.
I think her shop is okay. Yeah, I mean, she's got some 308 rounds we'll buy. Free war book. Free money, basically. She has got the dart gun schematic, another way to get it in case you don't help the slaves. We are now accepted just by buttering her up. Nice.
Hi.
Let's keep talking to people. This guy's pretty cool.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring. Everyone else does.
So Herbert Dashwood is someone you hear stories on the Galaxy News radio broadcast about his adventures with his ghoul friend. And it's always strange to me. So he lives in Tenpenny Tower, and he seems like a good guy, or at least was a good guy, but now he's here with like a bunch of racists and haters who hate ghouls. It's weird that he like associates with them. Daring, how'd you earn that nickname?
Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play? The Adventures of
There you
Herbert
go.
Daring Dashwood? That's about me, you know. Based on my, earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before?
Sure, I know lots of them. Killed my share too. Only one thing I like less than ghouls: old geezers giving me orders. Sure, I've met some ghouls. They're just people trying to get by.
Ah, you've already learned some wisdom in your youth. Congratulations.
You mentioned something about Galaxy News Radio?
Haven't you ever heard the radio play? The Adventures of Herbert Daring Dashwood? That guy at the radio station put it together a few years ago. He did it in the style of those shows they had before the war. Came out pretty well. And it's all true. Rockopolis, Miss Chase, all of it. Of course, they do portray me as a bit of a chump. Argyle may have saved my hide more than once, but I had my moments. Ah, those were the days.
Tell me about Argyle.
Argyle was my manservant. Ah, but that's really just a fancy word for the guy who saves my sorry skin on a regular occasion. He was a ghoul, you see. Been around since before the war. We met when I stole his girlfriend back in '41. We'd been best friends ever since. We got separated a long time ago and never reunited. If you find Argyle out there somewhere, you be sure and tell me, okay?
You can actually find him. We should do that. I bet you know a thing or two about those ghouls.
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there, but a handful seem the sociable type. I've tried explaining to my fellow tenants that not all ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security.
I'll get this ghoul thing sorted out.
Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might come with you myself.
What's it like living here?
Well, until recently, the only danger you ever faced in this fine establishment was bumping into all the bloated egos floating around. But now there's a group of ghouls nearby. I've tried explaining that they don't all want to eat you, though some do, of course. Problem is, it's hard to tell which is which. Chief Gustavo has initiated a shoot first and ask later policy. If they're smart, they'll stay away. Go make a name for yourself.
Hello.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
I mean, we can keep asking these people. They kind of just repeat the same stuff. But we can also, because I have the reputation mod installed, it seems like we get a little reputation bonus every time we tell someone that we're going to help them. So that gives us better prices, worth doing. We're now liked here. It's not as, I don't know, intuitive as New Vegas's reputation system is.
I'm sure.
Because obviously the game wasn't built for it. So Tenpenny Tower, even though it's kind of like a settlement, really only has one quest.
Evening.
So it's not like you can build up a faction reputation for them. So the mod does the best it can there.
This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Banfield. I keep the residents healthy.
Being a doctor is a great service to the community.
Yes, the healing art is a rewarding occupation. Is there something I can help you with?
Know much about these ghouls. I can help you. He sells some first aid stuff. Yeah, like I said, a lot of them just have the same dialogue topics. Not worth
Hello.
asking every single one the same question.
What?
You sell ammo, though.
I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got.
Ooh, that's a lot of ammo. I think I'm going to, I don't know why I'm talking to him. I think I'm going to wait until they like us even more, because then we can get even better prices. We're actually getting pretty good prices right now already. Okay, we'll come back to you. I don't want to start the quest if we can still get some free rep. Just talking to people.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you?
A lot of people don't have ideologies out here.
Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree that people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem.
It will take more than a committee to deal with the problem. I think I can help.
That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you.
Okay.
I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care?
I'm Mordecai. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you?
Yeah, I've killed a few.
Really? Fantastic. You can give that Gustavo a lesson or two.
Yes.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle?
Sure, I'd love a drink.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
You know anything about those ghouls? I'm thirsty. He sells stimpaks too, good to know. Alright, I know we're kind of just talking to everybody, but it is kind of fun to get free rep.
My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is Comrade Irving Cheng, and you can tell him I said so.
You put up with a lot from your husband, don't you?
Do you know he tried forming a committee to discuss the ghoul situation? A committee! He made himself chairman, of course. What we need is somebody to do something, not just talk about it. Don't suppose you know anything about ghouls, do you?
I could take a whole pack of them without breaking a sweat.
That's terrific. A real man of action. That's just what we need.
Okay.
We are safe from the wasteland.
Hello.
Welcome to New Urban Apparel. I carry the finest in pre-war clothes. Hurry up, let's get you out of those old rags and into something fabulous.
You think you can improve my look?
With my fashion sense and your bottle caps, there's no limit to what we can do for your image. I can't wait to get started.
Okay, are you worried about the ghouls?
They were told they can't live here, but those zombies are too stupid to understand. They live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but they keep coming back.
I'll get it sorted out.
You're...
Oh, I didn't get any rep from it. What do you sell? Just like clothing? Meh. Alright. I think that is everybody down. Nope, not you.
Well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future.
I like meeting new people.
Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls?
I've killed a few.
You're exactly the kind of man we need around here. Chief Gustavo and his pack of goons aren't doing their job. Those ghouls keep coming back. Somebody's bound to get hurt sooner or later.
Alright, I can deal with them. Ooh, idolized. Haven't even done anything. We've just said we're gonna do something and the people love us. Alright, let's talk to Chief Gustavo then.
You got something to say?
And how much money does he have? Not a lot. I was gonna say he could be a good person to sell to because he's gonna give us very good prices for stuff now. Does he have anything crazy good? He has some 5mm. Everything else, I mean, he's got some decent guns on him. Heavy incinerator, missile launcher, chainsaw. We'll just take the ammo
Thanks.
though. I can help with your ghoul problem. Where are they hiding out?
Really? You're welcome to give it a try.
Tenpenny Tower.
But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, hmm? How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers.
Sounds fair. Can you hook me up with some equipment to get the job done too?
Here, you can take this rifle and ammo, but don't waste it shooting at shadows. Roy Phillips and his gang are somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard.
I think, what does he give you, an assault rifle? Didn't actually give us a, maybe you have to have like high enough barter to
you take care of those ghouls.
Get more than just that. I'm going to find a non-violent solution to your ghoul problem.
That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro.
I feel like I have a mod for it. Ooh, take that skill book. Take this love letter. So normally, if you defuse the bomb, you can never get a house here because you didn't blow up Megaton. Let's get some water here as well. So you can never get a house here. I think I have a mod that lets you buy the house maybe from Tenpenny.
Hello there. Right. Don't mind me then. I'm, just practicing my hunting skills. Keeps me young and all that. Right. Goodbye now.
Yeah, he just like sneaks around. So I think we could still get a house here. I mean, Tenpenny Tower's all right. I don't think it's worth blowing up Megaton for, which is part of the problem. It's hard to justify it because you lose a lot and don't really gain a lot from it.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you would already know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
We can go into Mr. Tenpenny's room, and there is a skill book in here. Lying congressional style. Sweet. Alright, let's go speak to the good man himself, Mr. Tenpenny. Is Mr. Burke out here? Oh no, Mr. Burke's dead. We killed him, huh? I forgot about that. Hello.
Hello. I can't stop to chat just now.
What are you shooting at? I think he actually does shoot at stuff. And I think it can be people.
How did you get past the guard? What do you want?
What are you shooting at?
Why, anything I want, dear boy. Anything I want. Wasteland safari. Very relaxing.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
Quite a tower you have here.
Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning.
Do you remember a Mr. Crowley?
The ghoul? He's dead. Died 20 years ago. Good riddance, too. I hate those shufflers.
How did he die?
Who cares? I hired some mercenaries to get me some equipment from Fort Constantine. He was one of them. Of the 5, only 3 survived. You'll have to ask one of them if you want the gory details.
He's alive, and I'm here to kill you. No, we don't want to say that. You satisfied my curiosity.
So easily? Somehow I'm not surprised.
There's some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
What if your neighbors are okay with the idea?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved.
I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
You're a strange man.
You have a curious look.
Okay, well, we could kill Tenpenny. I don't want to kill him just yet, if we do end up killing him, but we can try to grab his key. No, we cannot. Let's reload that. Might have to use a stealth boy. Nope, we got it. Nice. Anyways, if you have enjoyed this content and made it this far, consider liking, subscribing, and possibly hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching, and peace out. Maybe he's taking his frustrations out because Mr. Burke is dead.